Hello everyone. Hello everyone. How are y'all today? How y'all doing today? Hope this video finds you well and good and in good spirits and that you're happy and all your needs are being met and everything going good with you. Uh, if not, just pray about it and just talk to the Heavenly Father about it. Uh, and just keep it moving. Uh, you go to my Keep It Moving video, you'll see all about that. But I'm back today. Took a little time off. I didn't do a whole lot of videos. I've been basically working on the channel, not posting videos, but just go back and look at some of them videos that you might have looked at, and you'll see some new things on there. Anyway, welcome back. Glad to have you back. Today, I got a really good subject to talk about. I think that we are going to be well informed today, and we're going to get some real good nuggets of truth today, and we're going to have a good time today. And you're going to leave here happy, you're going to leave here satisfied, you're going to leave here in good spirits, and you're going to leave here knowing a little bit more on how to get through. And just be happy. Stay in the love vibration. Stay in the love vibration because that's where the Heavenly Father is. He is in the love vibration, and don't let these entities get you out of the circle of love. You can call them, haters, Agent Smith, whatever you want to call them. They are out there, and they are working on your nerves, right? So stay close to God. Stay close. Uh, stay in the vibration of love. That's how you stay close to God. I'm not talking religious stuff. So if you were looking for something religious, maybe this really ain't your channel. But if you was looking for some truth, and some reality, and somebody trying to, not trying to be all religified and all this other stuff, but just speak some truth, then you at the right place. So I welcome you here. But today, I want to talk about personal responsibility. I want to talk about personal responsibility, your personal responsibility. We all have a personal responsibility to do and be the right person. Now, we live in an age where, people don't want to take personal responsibility for themselves. We live in an age where people play the blame game and they play the victim game, blaming and playing and being the victim. And that keeps a lot of people from taking personal responsibility for themselves. You are responsible for yourself. You can't blame anyone to a certain extent. I know the world is unfair. I know some things happen unfair. I know sometimes it seems like, the harder you try, the more you fall. But you have to make up in your mind that you're going to be responsible for you. What I mean by responsible for you, responsible for you to do the right thing. It's responsible for you to be the right person. It's responsible for you to go the right way. Your responsibility. So many of these children, uh, they don't take responsibility for themselves because they got people making excuses for them. No more excuses. Stop making excuses for your behavior. Stop making excuses for yourself. Stop making excuses for something that you did. Take personal responsibility. And how do you do that? How do I take personal responsibility? Is by, first of all, getting in a relationship with the Heavenly Father. And the other reason is knowing yourself. Once you get to know yourself and you work on yourself, you work on building yourself up, you don't have to play the blame game. Once you working on yourself and you working on bettering yourself You working on being the right person. You working on being in the right vibration. You don't have to play the victim game. You don't have to be the victim. You don't have to blame your race. You don't have to blame your gender. You don't have to blame your economic status. You don't have to blame where you was born. You don't have to blame anything on any of that because you're working on you. And that's how you take real responsibility for yourself. You start working on you. We all come from different backgrounds. We all come from different challenges in life. Everybody has some kind of challenge. Even the rich and wealthy and the one that, even they got their own challenges. Everybody's got a challenge in life. And the only way to overcome these challenges is to work on yourself. Is to know thyself. But people that don't work on themselves, people that don't know themselves, blame everybody else. I heard somebody say one time, if everybody you know's got a problem, the problem is probably you. So work on yourself and take responsibility for yourself. You didn't get that promotion at work. Don't say it's because you was black. Don't say it's because you was a woman. Don't say it was, because, you didn't, because they don't like you. No, no, take responsibility and get up and push and press and make your way through. And nobody wants to press anymore because we're too busy playing the blame game. We're too busy playing the victim. But people that take responsibility for themselves don't make excuses. They don't act like it's everybody else's fault that they're where they are and that they're not where they need to be. But a person that knows themselves, a person that's comfortable with themselves, even if they're not where they want to be, they're where they need to be. They know they're in the right place. They're on the right path. See, it ain't so much the destination as it is the journey, getting there. Just know that you're on the right path. Everything might not be going right. There might be some people that have stabbed you in the back. There might be some things that went wrong, and there might be some things that didn't go your way, or you might not be where you want to be. But are you on the right path? Are you in the right vibration? Are you meditating? Are you talking to the Heavenly Father? Are you trying to be the best person you can be? Are you trying to find your true source self? Are you seeking truth? These are things that get you on the right path. It's not about money, houses, and cars. I have to stress that. It's really not about money, houses, and cars. That is a program in this duality matrix. That is a program in this reality. You don't really, your source self really doesn't need that. Your avatar body needs that. But you, the source you, doesn't need that. You have to work on your source self. And if you work on within, everything you need on the outside will just come your way. It will just fall your way. It will fall your way if you work on you. If you work on you, all you gotta do is work on you. If you work on yourself, you'll be surprised how many things come to you. You'll be surprised how many opportunities open up for you. You'll be surprised how many people will like you. You'll be surprised how many people will smile. You'll be surprised how many people will give you things simply because you're working on being a better person. You don't have to work to try to get rich. You don't have to work to try to have a nicer car than everybody. You don't have to work to have a bigger house. Just work on yourself and everything else. Seek ye first The kingdom of heaven. What is the kingdom? The kingdom of heaven is within you. When he said, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, he's talking about working on yourself. The kingdom of heaven is within. He said that. Look it up. The kingdom of heaven is within. When you work on yourself, all these things that you're running after will be added to you. You don't have to chase them. They will chase you. When you talk to the Heavenly Father, when you stay in the love vibration, when you treat people right, and when you stop making excuses, when you stop playing the victim, when you stop playing the blame game, and just work on yourself, and you trust the process, you trust the path that you on, that the path that you on may not be a wide and broad path. It may be a straight and narrow path, meaning there is things that you might have to see. There may be some things you might have to go through. There may be some things you got to experience to reach your better self. Keep a positive attitude. Stay in love. Keep it moving. Help people. Help yourself. Smile. Tell a joke. Listen to a joke. I'm talking about a clean joke now. And just be a happy person. Treat people right. Even when they don't treat you right. Love people. Even though they don't love you back. Help people. Even if you know they wouldn't help you if you was in that situation. And watch the universe, the all, God, will work it out and move. Your guardian angels that are assigned to you, that have been where you are. You're going through what they've been through. They're trying to help you. Open your eyes, open your ears, and start listening and looking for the signs and signals all around you that they're sending you. They're trying to get in touch with you. It's not spooky stuff. This is reality. Stop trying to make everything spooky. It's not spooky. It's reality. So that's my video for today. Take responsibility for yourself. Be real with yourself. Tell yourself the truth. Don't blame anyone. Don't play the victim. And take responsibility for building yourself up, raising yourself up, and work on yourself. That's all you got to do to be a successful person on this earth, in this reality, is work on yourself. And then not only that, not only will you be successful in this reality, you will move to a better place because you worked on yourself. That's what you're here for, to work on yourself. Not to get money, not to get houses, not to get cars. Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven. And these things that you're running after will just be added to you. Isn't that great? That's the truth. You don't have to believe it, but that's the truth. That's my video for today. Take responsibility for yourselves. And y'all be happy and smile. Good night.